Thank you so much for being so notorious of you to come and do a speech at the last minute and have me evaluate such an awesome speaker. So yeah, you're excellent. You engage with everybody, and we could really feel that when you leaned in the camera, and we're like, oh, well, there's something important he wants to tell us. So that was really good. And also when you were explaining your pain, you lowered your voice and you also slowed down a little bit, explaining the kind of pain and what you were going through. I thought that was just excellent because it drew us in. It was like, oh wow, this is really happening. And then you wrapped it all in grayness and said, this was the perfect bone that I could have broken, which was really great because I was not expecting that at all. And that brought a lot of questioning in myself when something that doesn't go our way and, you know, something happens and we have to shift all over our plans and everything that we had going on for that day, for that week, for that month. And now we have to pay all this attention to our body. A lot of the times we feel guilty and we want to beat ourselves up. Why did I do this? If I only didn't do this. But instead, you brought us to think it was a wonderful time because I could rest, and I was also working on Hayes' book, or Hayes' book got extended, so we also got a little bit of status on what's going on with Hayes' book and when we're gonna receive that. So that was an excellent time as well. And you left us with a question: what can we learn from tough times? And that's very important, and I'm really going to take that in for this week. What can I learn from tough times? Because we get so wrapped up in, oh, why is this happening? Why is this happening? That we can say, what can we learn? How can we put a positive end to this? So thank you for that. And maybe one thing I can ask to challenge yourself is, and perhaps it was because of the short notice and you know, you had to practice your speech, you also hold on to your hands and then you were talking. So I was like, oh, what was going on? So you kind of felt a little frozen. If you can challenge yourself more and you started like counting, if you could just continue, that would be really great. So yeah, perfect. Thank you so much.
All right, thanks.